Don't worry, I'll come save you. Or you can come save me. Take that, I'm trying to read her name. Zokabab. And Bloodthirsty Enslaver. Yeah, well, I just noticed that that was a pet. I was killing the pet, not the caster. Whoops. I know, and after I just got done saying kill the caster, because I didn't realize at first that it was a pet. Dark Huntress. And now we're hitting the vampire part of the dungeon. I like these. Is this player added, or is that... Oh, this walkway is player added. And the rest of these are vampires. Someone the last time I ran through, they pointed out for me that indeed all of these nice looking people are vampires. Tall ones, short ones. I like the fact that vampires are kind of an equal opportunity undead. They really don't care if you're tall or short, or apparently when you need an army of undead, you'll take even these little tiny deathy viceroys. No, that's what I was thinking. She said that you can modify the size of your creatures when you place them. I mean, much like furniture. Yeah, you can change the size of your furniture. Why not change the size of your minions? Make them bigger, make them smaller. I did notice, however, he made the women larger. Just something I observed. And here's the final room. Now the final room's got quite a few things in it as well, so let's just snag a small group at a time. He says authentic replicas of Charsis platforms. Whatever that means. And he's dead. He just doesn't know it yet. Okay, let's grab some. Oh, here they come. Scorpions peoples. Scorpicus. Now I'm going to try not to point it out, but there's something that we ran, and oh yeah, okay, this is the room. I'm going to be nice. Yeah, I'm going to be nice. I'm going to be nice. My wife, because she's got that Rain Man gene, she likes to point out all the misspellings, and so she keeps pointing out that that's a sparing challenger. It's a sparring challenger. It's the internet, alright? We're allowed to have typos. And that is what is it? Chang. In the back, Chan Pyong. It's all good. Tom Pyong. You know, but technically speaking, because it's a fantasy game, it could probably be a sparing Chalanger, and actually that means something, so we'll take it. Sounds like that girl off of The Fifth Element, where she's talking to Bruce Willis in the beginning. She's all, you know, trying to pronounce the words. Big bada boom. Sorry, shadowy corpse. Alright, so here comes the sparing Chalanger. Take that, deathly Viceroy. Ooh, Viceroys makes me think of Star Wars, The Phantom Menace, because they got the Viceroy and those Newt Gunrays or whatever they're called, and my son and I went and saw it in 3D. Just a random thought, threw it out there. The name triggered a memory. And yeah, I'm good at random thoughts apparently. Just That's just the way my brain works. Oh wait, because that's a pet, we probably don't need to kill this bearing Chalanger. I'm just glad I'm not hitting these folks in the middle here. They were just kind of dressings. I got the what? I got the candy guard. And Dark Huntress. And then we've got over here, well, maybe after I drop one or two of these poisons on me, we got 2 more alcoves, and then when we go back to the entrance, there will be a room and a hallway, maybe 2 hallways on the way out, but then we'll be officially done. And now we'll just pull this group. And look at that. You know what they need for spiders is a shoe spell. Just drop a big shoe on them. Oh, you know, that's what I'm saying. If I gotta do it at home, why can't I do it in the game? Just grab a big shoe. And I believe that's it. Oh, watch my spider wife try to... For a spider, she don't climb walls very well, so... Oh, that's just creepy watching that big old drider thing go. Yeah, it creeps her out, and she's the one driving it.
That's why I went to first person.
She said that's why she went into first-person view, so she don't have to look at herself. Well, that's why I picked kind of a cool one, the werewolf guy. I don't mind. I can look at him. He's fine. So she keeps saying this, and now I need to understand. You said your other characters have better activators. What does that mean?
Yeah, when you're out adventuring, sometimes the things that you're killing will drop an activator, which allows you to then become that character and that class in the dungeon as you're out.
Oh, okay. She says that when you're out adventuring, you can sometimes pick up activators that when you go into a dungeon, you can choose an avatar you've picked up versus the default avatars of the...
4, I believe, when you start, and I have 8 on my character.
So she says there's 4 that you start with, like everybody I guess gets these 4, but she's picked up 4 along the way, and so she has a choice of some other ones that she's picked up, and she usually takes them. And she says you have to have Age of Discovery in order to put them into your toolbox. So if you haven't picked up the expansion Age of Discovery, not only does it got the Beast Lord, but it's got some dungeon loving as well. So, you know, that could be a selling point for you. The Beast Lord alone. Oh, and you have to have Age of Discovery in order to create dungeons. So, yeah, see, I don't have the expansion, so I can run them. I just cannot actually create them. So, you know, I know that just the rumor mill and listening to my wife and her friends talk, they were actually pretty disappointed with the Age of Discovery in terms of there was no like new continents or land masses. There wasn't like a whole lot of there wasn't like a new player race or anything like that. So for them, it was kind of content light. But for they're saying feature heavy, content zero. And so, you know, I've heard that from more than just her and her friends. But you know, for Sony though, putting out the dungeon editor where you could create the dungeons, the Beast Lord class, I mean, in their eyes there was quite a bit. I think what was upsetting to folks was they didn't think it was worth the $70 or $80 collector's edition price tag, especially because the items that came with the collector's edition weren't all that spectacular. So she says some of it was. Again, I guess they'll say it's all you know, perception, because I think it came with like a couple house designs or something like that. extra dungeon maker stuff. She's let me know.
House, lava storm,
She says like the lava storm home, collector's edition.
Pegasus.
Oh, and a Pegasus mount. So, oh, there you go. If you haven't picked a mount up yet, then you know, that'd be one way to go. Get the collector's edition and get a mount.
Flying mount.
Oh, but you gotta be level 85 and do a quest to get that free flying mount. So, oh, she says you can get the mount, but you just can't fly with it till you hit 85. See, there's always something. Always something. Gotta hit level 85, do a quest. So you can, she says, from what I'm getting, it sounds like you can get it, you just can't use it until you do the quest and hit 85. Oh, I did not think I was that close to dying. Stink. Well, let me run on back. I'm going to have to run around, because if I try to take the short route, I'll run right through the room. Oh, she says that she's got it, so I might be able just to run straight through. If not, we can kind of scissor pinch it. Oh, there she is. She was able to take out the last bit. She's got something on her. Well, that's it. We cleared it. Here, for those who didn't see it, let me just show you what it looked like coming through here. Just a hallway, but hey, they might want to see that hallway. So yeah, it all linked up, and we just killed it on the way back. And we're good. And that took us less than an hour and a half. Less than 90 minutes, and we cleared the dungeon. Which for me is a new record. If we had... Oh, she's getting ready to exit, and she leveled up. She dinged up to what, 250, or... She's now 51. That happened to me when I ran too. I was like 50, and then I dinged 51, then I ran like another one. I dinged again. Whew. Well, that went quick. I just dinged 53, if you can see that. So, dang. Look at that. So, I'll tell you what. Grab a friend. I can see why people run that. I can see why that's the highest rated dungeon for the overall Hall of Fame, because people probably run the heck out of this thing trying to get tokens and experience. And so, before the secret is out and they nerf it somehow, come run this often, because look at that, I just got to 53. Granted, you can go all the way up to level 90, so I'm just a fraction of the way, but man, that's not bad for a day's work.
There's a fair number of horses and other things.
She's checking out the marketplace. She says that there's several horses there for 750 station cash, which if you get a card from Walmart, it comes with free 500 extra station coins. And I'm not trying to say that to promote Walmart. I'm just saying you can get an extra $5 off your Walmart purchase. You get basically $20 for $15 spent. That's a good deal. So, alright, so that dungeon's done. So with that in mind, no. Okay, she says she's sending me into the. She's gonna send me to the station cash thing, station store. She's gonna walk me through a tip here. So, okay. She says go to the dungeon maker part. Got it. Where's mystery crate? She says scroll down and look at mystery crate. Okay. Uh-huh. Okay. Oh, she says if I look at my currency, I can see how many of those dungeon marks I've got. Currency. I've got 439. I've only got 439? I see Shadow says, oh, I won't give that out. But with what you've got in station cash, you could buy yourself a mount if you wanted. In fact, you could probably buy one of the better mounts too. Maybe not like the Flying Pegasus mount, but you can pick yourself up a mount. So what am I going to do if I buy this jeweled mystery crate? Okay. She's saying that if you buy these mystery boxes, the jeweled mystery crates, they usually, yeah, see it says here, Fable